Unit for scientific.
They are harpooning.
Today's local news
Are they?
on M54. I'm Jane Jordan. For the third consecutive year, Militech has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for. This prestigious award can be attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access.
It's time for your local news. The All-Star Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story
boss.
dashi floats. The festival program
Testing.
include musical performances by Bila virtuosos
Alright, we're
and
good.
theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri. Enjoy yourselves, Night City.
Oh my god. Hey, don't get mad. Yo, run! The NCPD scanner hustles, so the NCPD will pay to fight crime. What logic crime? Fixers will contact you when you approach the gig's location. Fixers. We're getting ran over, bruh.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Sit down, let me finish this. And we...
Didn't figure you was the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check. Synth sirloin? Check. Get some more chile action up in here, and you're looking at Mama Wells' signature sopa de fideos.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but... just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody...
Sure, Jack. Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Needs a fresh crew.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out and
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
All units in the area. Disorderly conduct reported in Watson.
331 responding. On my way, dispatch. But only because I like you.
I forgot how corny these freaking lines are. How dumb they are.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all...
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But... we got a new job lined up. I'm a big hitter at the afterlife.
Oh.
Don't you worry, mi amor. Oh.
Got Beerus the cat.
Malone drops his guard. You can...
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. Let's see what's going on inside. Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should...
I'm ready.
Excellent. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Oh, so, alright. Producers with bounties assigned to them is now available for use. That's cool.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Look, crash out. Ammo sight. That's cool.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
software looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, Misty. V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me, for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Takedowns, quick hacks, weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Mention the description. We're getting shot, what the hell? Or should we just chill around and do this and that? We could do something real quick. Pull up here. Okay. That's weird. Oh, it's right there. Alright, it's not a red light. Oh no. Oh, alright. Yeah. Holy chopped. It's the wrong button. Get the fuck out of here. What gig? found, not stolen. Ricochet weapons. Okay, let's read this real quick. Target Hunter. Little China, precise coordinates attached. Klein is to be done quick, priority chop to do immediately. Hunter Highland. So this is Hunter, huh? Pisses me off I can't scan this dude properly. A tiger. Hunter and Max. Hunter. Max. Someone's intercepting our emails. Don't ask how I know. I just do. This is bad. Yeah, very freaking bad. No more messages or calls. Left the files for you where we had lunch. It's got my body cam footage. But I warn you, it's like watching a nightmare. We drowned those villages in napalm and we made sure everyone was home first. Jesus Christ. Take care. Watch out. Don't trust anyone. Times to leave behind me. Okay, hope it works out. But it's here. Oh, I like this one. I remember this one. I think if I remember correctly. Bro. Oh my lord. Oh, okay, we crashed. Nah. That was buggy. Hi, I do remember this one.
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber-psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
What do I do? I just punch him. Corpse, unresponsive, no pulse. The body sustained several injuries from a blunt weapon. Iron, a techie's best friend. Oh, that's a drink. Bobby and Frank. Hey Frank, yeah. Can you take my shift tonight? You're yanking me right now. I've been on my feet for 38 hours already. Listen, buddy, you know I wouldn't be asking if I didn't have a good reason. So what is it? I landed 2 ticks to a Blackouts game tonight. You know my kid's crazy about him. This could be a little game I could squeeze in. Real short notice. Please, Frank, I'll give back 3 of your shifts for this one of mine. Fine, but throw in some stems so I don't keel over on duty. Frank, my man, anything. Thanks, you're the best. Yeah, no problem. Don't forget to snap a still of you and the kid up. Mr. Daddy there. Bro's here. Frank. Alec Johnson. Damn. Short circuit, bro.
You're fucked now.
I don't know how low he is.
Darling, where you off to?
Ew, come back here.
Not like this.
Damn.
You're fucked now.
Yo, chill with the stims at. Oh, frick. I forgot the bunch. Oh, yes, the up button. Holy, am I chopped?
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me? Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber-psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
Fuck me.
Oh my god, the moment he turned around.
Where you off to?
Damn,
What the fuck is going on?
freaking stand, bruh.
You're fucked now!
Bro, reloading me slower, bruh.
Not like this!
Ah, there you go. Let's go with
Come on!
oh my god. Oh, we're shocked. Stop moving so much, bro. Oh my. Damn, bro. Take it to the major leagues. Oh, see, it gives me money every time I defeat him. I didn't know that until now. Take that. Let's read this. Blake, stop acting like a child. I know you read these, even though if you want me to think you won't give a crap, I never respond. Working NC is gonna be fun, even the competition's deadly force, and I'd invest more into my new Chrome work than we originally planned. Honestly, it's kind of hard to find myself in the new me, if you know what I mean. I sorta felt out of body. I don't know. But all's fixed and we're Nova now. Why the frick is bro screaming? It's just Roblox. Most importantly, I know we're so close to the job that's going to take us to the next level. I feel it in my new titanium reinforced bones. Once I land the gig, I'm going to kill it in a blaze of chrome, fire, and style. Then we'll get the life we'll always deserve. I miss you and loving Alec. Blake. And then Glitter. Oh, Alec, my dear Alec, I told you to stay away from glitter. That stuff is cooked and will get you hooked. Why does it hurt so bad when you try to get off it? A pain designed to resist any drugs or editors. Nothing that could help is paramodical from body weight life preservation systems. As I can tell, they've got some in their warehouse in Little China. This paramodical costs an arm and a leg. You're gonna have to pop it like Lilu beans for a while to get that glitter out there. Huh. Whoa. Uncovered a small-time drug ring at the port with buffet style. What the frick? I think what we're seeing is connection driven by the new drug cocktail that's making waves. New guy sleeping soundly over here, won't be waking up anytime soon. Ready for pickup. Guessing the lab work should show you what kind of crap he's got swimming in his bloodstream. Great, appreciate the heads up. Corps don't like getting their hands dirty with people living on curb level, but when dealer mixes glitter with coal dust or some other crap, they get Eddie signs in their eyes. The money still lands in their pockets, and another bunch of the city's undesirable fades in the streets. Forever win-win. He gave Frank the task of gathering the necessary data with his territory. I didn't realize this dude was here. I guess bro got yanked. Explosive.
Hey, what's going on?
Why is she speaking in a Korean, or not Korean, but I guess Asian accent? She looks white. Holy moly, it's not even here no more.
Hey, V, got a friend in need. Wants to snatch back an eye he lost playing cards. An implant, I mean. Should be some easy breezy eds. You in? Catch the deets attached.
Someone there?
What about
Yeah.
Ever try that?
No. Chances to score next time.
How?
Appreciate it. Thanks. You don't look like your typical Chinese chef.
And you don't look like a typical fucking customer. You got a problem?
I just realized his hand is flipping through.
What do you got?
Well, mommy didn't teach you to read. It's on our menu.
Yeah. Nice talking to you too.
I accidentally started playing the game. What the frick?
Huh?
God damn it!
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
Roger, dispatch. What else is new? We'll be right there.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
So bored.
driver test. Let's get out of here. I would have put in that specific one.
どこもかしこもガタが来てる。いい加減にしてほしい。
That was a little sadistic.
Jacob got his eye back, so I'm closing this gig. But B, we both know that wasn't top quality work. Maybe try a little harder next time, okay? Gig closed, and thanks.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody, or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scaffold.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent. Internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
What the fuck was that?
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
I won't buy anything for you.